What's up, guys? My name's Stu, and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. Okay, not gonna lie, the previous episode, I'm recording both of these in the same night.
Where is the crystal formation that you found in the shuttle? I have tasked Ensign Calloway with performing a full analysis of the tetrametric pulses.
Security brought it to the containment lab.
I was just there. They don't know anything about it. Security never checked it in.
Miranda never got there?
She's the one that had the crystal formation?
Diaz, Tamaris.
I knew she seemed off.
Try her again. Commander Westbrook to Petty Officer Miranda Maris. Respond.
Something's not right.
She's still on the ship. She has to be.
Computer, locate Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Why would she steal the crystal? That's a horrible idea.
Storage array on deck 5.
Unless
I'll go find her.
she's not with Starfleet.
I am sure Mr. Diaz can attend to this on his own.
Well. So could she be working with like either the Hatari or what are the other guys called? I've already forgotten their name. I keep forgetting their name. The Alari or something like that? I keep forgetting. Find Miranda.
Someone improperly pulled these isolinear chips.
Is she sabotaging the ship too? Ooh, what are these on the floor? Oh, those aren't clickable. Can't go through there. Or isolating chips. This is super sus. Welcome back to Star Trek Among Us. Enter silently. Something's up. Would let me look up. There we go. More isolinear chips.
What the?
So what you doing?
Oh, it's just you. I'm busy right now.
And you're
Why
just
don't you come back
sabotaging
later?
the ship.
I'm glad I found you.
Play it cool.
I was worried. We tried you on the comm badge and you didn't answer.
Oh, I guess I was just caught up in my work.
Your work.
But I'm
Doing
through here,
what?
so I can't stay and chat. I have other things
Yeah,
to
about
do.
that.
Sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Was someone else messing around in here? There were a bunch of ISOs pulled out on the lower level, and these here.
Yeah, someone else, not
was
you.
that
I'm
you?
definitely not blaming you.
I didn't see anyone, but I'll report it. A team will come to investigate. Look, I appreciate that you came to check on me, but I'm fine.
Are you
worry too much.
though?
We're on a starship. Nothing's gonna happen to me here.
I'm worried because you're acting strange. I don't know what it is you're really doing in here, but Commander Westbrook said the crystals you took never made it to the containment lab.
Will you drop it? I don't like being
Can't drop it.
interrogated, Carter.
Hey, wait up!
I'm getting some very mixed signals from you right now.
You're getting mixed signals.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress right now. Just tell Chovak or whoever I don't know where the crystals are, and let me go about my business.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll accept that as an answer.
Some things to figure out. I don't have time to stand around and debate with you.
I don't know what it is, but you're hiding something. What's in that storage drive?
It's secure data. It doesn't concern you.
Miranda, hold on.
No. Get out of my way.
Ow. Go for the legs!
So I see you found each other.
You were taking so long, the commander sent us to see what the problem was. Diaz, you were sent here with specific orders, and fighting your crewmate wasn't one of them. What the hell is going on here?
Let's just let them explain.
I'd like to hear that, because I know what it looks like.
Something's wrong with her.
There's something seriously wrong with her. She's not herself, I'm telling you.
This is a
What
great
does
way
that
to start off a
mean?
relationship.
It doesn't mean anything.
Well, for one, she was copying data onto this.
This drive is unauthorized.
There are ISOs all over the floor.
And that's why I was in here, investigating this situation.
I didn't
And
want to
when Carter
bother
came
anyone, so I
looking
didn't
for me,
report it.
We got our wires crossed. It wasn't anything more than that.
Damn, why are you lying?
Look, I wish I was wrong about this. That I was overreacting. More than anything. But I know what I saw. And it's not what she's saying.
I can't believe this.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think we need to call it into security.
No
She can
kidding.
explain herself in the brig.
Hold on a minute. We don't need to put this on anyone's permanent record. Carter said you're not yourself. If something's wrong with you, we should head to sickbay and the doc will fix you right up.
Yeah, I haven't felt right since I came back from Hotari. I think I should see the doctor.
You two know her? If you really think she's not well, we can take her to sickbay first. But
Let's
what
try
I
sickbay
know
first.
is this is a security breach, and we should treat it as such.
Please, just let me go see the doctor.
Let's take her to sickbay. It's better than the brig, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fine. Get checked out by medical. You two go with her. I'll put this back together.
That's weird. I wonder what's going on with her. Like, is it something to do with the Takana artifact, or the Hattori manipulating her some way, or the other guys? Is she even, like, who she says she is? What if she's a changeling? Probably not a changeling. Here we go, this super suspicious on my own mission, which the captain definitely isn't using to get me killed for questioning his authority. Ooh, what's this?
Foliage on Tau resembles underwater plant life on Earth. The universe is full of mysteries.
Does that qualify as a mystery? I feel like that's just, you know, weird happenstance of evolution.
This is Irma. Any trouble getting to the surface?
I'm really starting to miss transporters.
As long as this storm is around, you'd better learn to like shuttles. But if you can find the cause of the interference, we might be able to get back to transporting.
As if I needed another incentive. We both know there's a lot more than that riding on this.
Fair enough. You'll need to get in and out of the mine undetected, so I hope Minister Tylus can help in that regard.
So do I.
And to keep this covert, we'll
So is this going to be like one of those normal stealth
absolutely
missions where if I get seen, I get
Understood.
screwed up?
Rydick out.
Or can I just do what I like to do with stealth missions, where I can just go in guns a-blazing and beat everybody up? Because, you know, it's still stealth if there are no witnesses. Is that? No, can't click that yet.
I can crouch under this.
There we go. Now I can click on this.
The ionic interference is coming from underground. I should find a safer way down there.
What, we can't just jump down the hole? I know we can't jump down the hole. Is the way I'm supposed to go? Did I just go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way. Supposed to go this way.
I saw your shuttle take off. Hopefully no one else did. It's
Hopefully.
good to see you. Even under these unfortunate circumstances.
When you called to give us a scan, it sounded like they caught you.
Well, Diaz's
Where
romance
have
is
you been
hopeless because apparently
was
she's
nothing I
an
couldn't
Among Us
handle.
infiltrator. But maybe there's hope
Lead
for
the
these
way.
two.
I'll fill you in on what we've learned about the situation.
Follow me.
I don't know about you, I'm getting the vibe, you know?
The device Galvin and Sidron brought back from the mines is being used to control some sort of warp disruption weapon that has the Resolute trapped in Hotari space. According to our readings, the power source for that device is on this moon, at the specific coordinates I sent you.
That sounds impossible. But explain
Nothing's
the rules
impossible,
of
not
Hotari
unless the
controlling
script
the
says so,
ionic
and even
storm.
then, you know, the rules are very
Strongly
flexible,
suspect the
retconning
device was
happens.
created by an ancient empire known as the Takan.
The Takan?
Once the most powerful civilization in the galaxy. But they've been gone for over 600,000 years.
It's hard to believe there's something like that on Tau.
Which is why I need
Or anything
proof.
on Tau.
If we find hard evidence that Galvin and his allies are hiding dangerous Takan technology, I can convince the Federation to let us intervene.
Understood. We're almost there.
I like how we're going on like an unauthorized stealth mission in just a standard duty uniform. Like, you would think if she gets caught, they wouldn't want her to have any sort of like Starfleet iconography on her. Or anything to identify her as a Starfleet officer. Of course, I guess, you know, her being half human, half Kobliad is already a big giveaway.
That's the mine?
But I guess at that point it doesn't matter.
Prospect 614 North, Subdivision 20.
It's enormous.
Just one of the thousands across Tau. The pride of Hotari.
How do we get inside?
The structure that circles the mine has entry points for transporting equipment.
The
into
pride of
lower
Hotari is a
levels.
bunch of gigantic
Guarded.
holes in the ground.
Nothing I can't get past using my authority.
Well, that's good to hear.
As long as you can avoid being seen, I should be able to talk my way past any miner. And provide a little distraction for you in the process.
How do I avoid being seen?
You don't use
Does
the
it
door.
involve a fan dance? Probably doesn't. The trick only works once.
How dare you! Don't you know who I am? I am Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
That's not
The Queen would be furious to hear you try to deny me entry.
the Queen. But I just...
You just what?
I just
now
started
realize
here
the
2
trouble
days
you made
ago.
For yourself? And who exactly do you think you're going to report this to? Because I'll be reporting it as well, to someone much further in the ladder.
Why did it tell me to take out my tricorder?
Do you understand who pays your wage? I can inform you my entry. Be recorded, processed, and
okay.
permanently marked on your record.
Not going that way.
Your brain function. Do you speak our tongue?
Is your brain function? Man, she's getting vicious.
Force field. Looks like it was installed recently. No safe way around it.
Gotta scan all the bits. Ah.
full system access. Let's see if I can just... Bingo.
I did it!
Better hurry. Not sure how long she can keep him busy.
Yeah, you can only insult a guy with a gun so many times before he just decides to walk away.
Might be rigged to only open for registered users. No control panel here. I should take a look with my tricorder.
Oh, I should have scanned it. Oh, that was the way to go anyway. There's clearly something down here.
Might control
Robots.
the exit door. Need to see inside it. Something in here is keeping that door closed.
Well, let's take it out. Oh, here we go.
Got it. Should remove the security check on the door.
Excellent. Now we can go back to breaking and entering. Ooh. What happens if I get caught in that thing? Do I just gently float up into that thing too, or do I like get killed instantly from the force of it? Is it like being? I imagine it's. Okay, this is a theory I have. Like, you know, if you get locked on by a tractor beam, or if like a tractor beam gets locked onto you, like the force of it would probably like rip off your skin. So is that what that is? Is that just like a big tractor beam, or? For me running out here is, you know, sure, that's fine. Ooh.
I didn't come here to educate an imbecile on royal protocol.
Of course not, Minister.
So I will be about my business here,
She's
and you
so
will take yourself
mean.
out of my sight.
I love it. I can make her meaner.
There you are.
You really let that guy have it.
It worked, didn't it? I'm used to having to throw my weight around. Hard to get anyone to listen to you otherwise.
I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
There's a lot you don't know about me. Underestimate me at your power.
See, there's a vibe.
The
got a
catwalks
thing.
were booby-trapped.
Galvin and Sidron have gone to great lengths to keep out the uninvited. Well, we're inside. Where do you want to start?
The ionic interference is coming from below us. We need to go deeper.
That lift goes down, at least to the changeover station. But we can't use it without DNA authorization from one of the guards.
I have an idea, but...
Ah, you just sent that guard
we need
away.
a few samples of DNA from the miners who work here.
Samples.
We could have knocked him out.
Fingerprints, sweat, blood.
Which will trick the machine and get us control of the lift.
That's the theory. Let's test it.
Searching for DNA. I'm sure this won't be gross.
This facility doesn't seem well maintained. An Illydian console,
All the managerial technology in the mines is Illydian.
so they can keep an eye on their investment.
That's how it is.
There's DNA on this console, but it's only partial. I can't use this.
Maybe because we're outside.
The weather out here could dilute any DNA samples.
What about inside that structure? That's where the workers spend most of their time.
Good idea.
Okay, now we're going inside for DNA. This is only bound to get disgusting.
Wow,
Why did they-
that is a lot of DNA. I should look for the most concentrated spots. This'll work.
Jesus, do you guys not wash your hands?
That's a stable DNA sample. It's only partial, but a few more should do it.
You more? Oh, I gotta do more of these?
I can use this. Good. That's another I can use.
One more.
Just need one more sample. Not concentrated enough. I should try somewhere else.
Oh, of course. It's literally in the same room that I started in.
Not enough. Gotta keep looking.
That one's clean. Ooh, here we go.
There's gotta be
Perfect.
stable DNA here. Perfect. That's enough to make the DNA profile.
This is what
Time
you
to go
get
back
for
to the
not
lift.
cleaning up after yourselves. Look at this, half-eaten food. Jeez, learn to finish your...
You're not coming inside?
There are some things
Oh.
I'd rather not smell.
Ah.
Oh, so I had to do it. Are you okay? What happened to you? Guys, I think I broke her. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, here we go. I did have all
It
three.
worked. Theory proven.
I'll get it started.
Ready?
And we're going into the mines.
I'm a little afraid of what we might find down there.
Dwarves. We'll find dwarves. If Lord of the Rings has taught me, or Balrog.
But I'll put my faith in you. For now.
If Lord of the Rings has taught me anything, we're gonna find a Balrog down there. It's a slow elevator, huh?
No, stay back. There's a car to the station. You'll have to hide.
There, it's the only thing that I can click on. Is she gonna berate this guy into leaving too? Because I kind of hope so.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
Watch your tone with me. I'm
Yes.
Tylus Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs. I speak for the Queen herself.
This is a restricted area.
It's the Commander Shepard method. Solve all your problems just by yelling at people.
Wait.
Or by phasering them.
Are you alright?
I don't know.
Are you injured?
No, I thought if I could talk my way through like always, I'd be fine, but... I'm a diplomat. This isn't what I do. I've never even fired a weapon. This is just... It's real now. I wasn't ready for this.
Tylus, you can do this.
I don't see what you're basing that on.
All you've shown me so far is an iron-willed determination to save your people. I don't expect that's changed.
Yeah, girl, you got this.
No, it hasn't. My authority has never been challenged like that. It meant nothing to him.
So we should assume any Hatari we encounter from here on can't be reasoned with.
Hence the phaser.
The only loyalty they have down here is to Galvin and Sidron.
Can you switch over the lift?
The guard should have a scan card that will allow us to operate the switch.
Got it.
He's not dead, is he? He's still one of my people, and I didn't come here to take Otari lives.
My phaser's set to stun. He'll be perfectly fine, just unconscious for a while.
Well, that's good. Would have been
We don't have
embarrassing.
that sort of technology on our weapons.
Good to know.
Great, so they're I get shot, they're all just gonna kill me. That's reassuring.
The energy readings are emanating from this tunnel. It's sure to be guarded in there. Stay low and follow my lead.
More sneaking around. But first, what's this?
Is that all dilithium?
Not all of it. We excavate large chunks of rock that contain varying amounts of dilithium ore. It's sorted and processed at the collector ship above.
Oh my god, so much dilithium, it really messed with my frame rate. I wonder how effective that phaser is going to be against a Balrog. I guess would be not very. Especially not on the stun setting.
More guards.
I take that as a sign we're getting close.
I'll get a closer look. Looks like they've improvised a barrier.
Yes, we must be getting closer.
Super secret, highly advanced artifact. Here, we'll just put a bunch of crap in front of it. No one will see it.
We need that particular card, don't we?
I'm afraid so.
That makes sense. Ours is yellow, his is red.
We don't have time to wait for them to finish whatever they're doing. We'll have to try to keep low and sneak past them.
I'm starting to see the utility of a phaser.
See, she gets it. Phaser.
Against all three of them.
I've played enough Stowe. I think it'll be fine. This is a totally different game. That is not a good metric to judge how well I would do in this.
Can you open that door?
Not without that scan card.
I don't like our options here. I have to get us that card so we can open the door.
How? If they detect you, Galvin and Sidron's followers are clearly willing to kill to protect whatever's in this mine.
Hey, I'm trained for this. I'll be fine.
What should I do?
Why is this area so dark?
Stick to the edge of the room and meet me at the door.
Who jumps over something like that? Like, she's literally just like are her ankles spring loaded? Like, what's going on there? Okay, crouch out of sight, watch for guards. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad at this.
I get all the grunt work. Was that
No, nothing.
so dark in here?
That's what I was saying.
We should the Lydians won't try something else. They saw our power, our resolve. They're terrified of us. Until the plan is complete,
Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking,
and
sneaking.
complete the plan more quickly. Almost complete.
You don't see me. I'll wait for him to move. Yep.
I saw something.
No, you didn't. Okay, that one was really close.
It's playing tricks on me. What was that?
Nothing.
So dark in here. How long is Galvin going to make us wait?
I'd melt if I went through there.
His last
Okay.
run so far. It's a miracle we're even here. We've been
Where am I
waiting for
supposed to
so
go from here,
long.
then?
Patience, brother. We'll get our chance. It's inevitable after all.
Here we go. Oh, now that lights up. Oh, hi! You should have announced yourself. I almost shot you. It's okay, it's unstun. Well, let's hope they didn't hear that door.
Stay close.
Stop!
What?
Motion sensors.
Ooh.
They'll trigger an alarm. We'll be found.
Invisible
bad.
to the naked eye.
They could be anywhere. How will we get through?
Tricorder. Why can't I hold the tricorder and crouch at the same time? Okay, they said those scanners were invisible to the naked eye. You can totally see them. I mean, admittedly, they are easier to see on the tricorder, but like you can totally see them. There we go. What's the purple stuff? Okay, not grape juice. Yeah, he did. So, the Hatari just didn't even bother to clean up the bodies?
It's where the uprising started.
Meaning they've been there for a while now. Maybe not a while, but at least several days. Gross.
Hotari don't do this. We defend ourselves, but we don't kill on this scale, this level of savagery.
There's no such thing as a bloodless rebellion.
I don't know if we should keep going. So much death. I don't want to end up like them.
We'll make sure they didn't die for nothing. What we learn here could save the rest of your people.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, come on, girl, we got this.
Whatever happened here,
I'm sure this won't end horribly.
made the Illyrians abandon the mines. Let's find out what they're so scared of.
I wonder if like whatever is in the mines, I wonder if that's like manipulating the Hatari into being more violent. Whatever, what I'm guessing is some sort of Takan artifact.
Hotari and Illyrian. Both sides took a beating. The Hatari fortified the side of the room opposite the door. It's a good tactic, but a few crates aren't going to stop fully armed Illyrian soldiers. How did they win? From the blast marks, it looks like the Illyrians had far greater firepower. Footprints. Illyrian boots. Running back the way we came.
More crystals.
Tylus.
Ooh.
What?
What kind
What
of
happened to
weapon
that
did
guy?
This is like nothing I've ever seen or heard of. My people don't have a weapon that does this.
What
I'm
else
guessing
can
the
you tell
Takan
me?
did. Because, you know, crystals. It's been all about crystals in them. Oh, I'm just noticing the little counter in the lower left of the tricorder screen. I'm dumb. Oh, there we go.
What an awful way to die. This must be why the Elydians are so afraid. Technology that surpasses their own, in the hands of the Hotari that they've lorded over for centuries.
Where did this weapon come from?
Well, the crystals are giving off tetrametric pulses. If I set my tricorder to search for that frequency, it'll lead us right to the source.
4 green lights on the left. Will fill to indicate the tricorder is facing the source of the radiation. Okay. Oh, hi, excuse me. Sorry. Can I? Nope. Okay. Go around then. Oh, there. Went from there. Ooh, okay, that's a big hole.
Tylus, you may not want to look down there.
I've come too far to... What is this?
They've been dumping bodies down here.
Ooh.
Unforgivable. Galvin and Sidron will be made
So
to answer
maybe
for
next
this.
time someone says, don't look down there, maybe that's advice to take. Because, ew. Or is it just beeping about the radiation? Yeah.
Think they parked this here on purpose?
One way to find out.
Need any help?
I've got it.
Big truck.
This concentration of tetrametric radiation has never been recorded. Whatever they're hiding, it's right through here.
Should we be worried about that much radiation? Like, I don't remember if tetrametric radiation does anything to the humanoid body. Don't know if that was ever addressed. More crystals. Yeah, it seems like this is the way to go.
This feels strange.
The crystals are increasing, growing outward, replacing the soil.
It's like an infection. A parasite. Growing inside Tau.
Like I said, I know like it's pretty clear this is meant to all be like, you know, the result of Takan technology, but it still feels so Tholian, and largely because of Star Trek Online.
This is definitely not Hotari.
They really feed into the whole crystal aspect of the Tholians. So it still feels like it should be Tholian, but it's not Tholian, it's
the
Takan.
remnants of the Takan Empire.
Cool, though.
I don't think we should be here.
This is exactly where we should be. Every strange thing we've seen in this system, it might all come from this room. We need to learn everything we can.
Like the Takan version of a stellar cartography lab. This is cool. Ooh, what's this?
Somewhat resembles a transporter pad.
Oh, does that mean we can beam out of here? Or does that mean something's gonna beam into here?
Look familiar?
It's almost identical to the console Galvin has hidden in the palace. It looks like a control surface. What are we looking at?
It's made of the same crystalline material as the rest of this place. But I
makes
can't
sense.
tell much else.
It's the same color.
Might be some kind of sleep mode. I can't analyze
Let's
this
wake it up.
further unless it starts working normally.
Maybe we can turn it on from somewhere else.
Hopefully. Let's keep looking around.
God, this needs a wider FOV. What the heck am I supposed to scan? This is really embarrassing. What am I supposed to be scanning? Oh, I can get up here.
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Draconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
Oh well. This.
Looks like some sort of replicator.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Means we've got more buttons to press. There we go. I get it working?
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Ooh.
Such a cruel weapon.
Yeah, no kidding. Dude sprouted crystals out of himself. That's not something... It's not a conventional weapon. Actually, it kind of sounds like the Needler from Halo. Except, you know, they grow out of you instead of just exploding. Or maybe they do explode. We just haven't seen that yet. Anything more to scan on this side? Let's try the other side. That. What is that? Can I pick it up? Maybe it's nothing. I guess it's nothing. Maybe it's not nothing. Oh, I just had to be closer.
Crystallized lithium compound. Its internal structure is extremely ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both.
Is it weird that
stable and
my
ordered,
first
like
thought was
information.
lightsaber? Like it looks like a really
Some of them
ornate
appear
lightsaber.
to be depleted.
What kind of information?
I've been playing a lot of Jedi Fallen Order lately. I feel like... Not Jedi Fallen, Jedi Survivor. I feel like I just have lightsabers on the brain.
Why are these all over the floor?
There's more. Is that like what happened on the ship? Someone's just pulling out chips and crystals and all other sorts of data storage things out of every computer because, you know, someone's let the intrusive thoughts win.
Different than the others.
These haven't been depleted yet.
Oh, there's another one.
This suggests there's some type of complex life form contained within each crystal.
Life form.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible.
Maybe this is how like those Guardians are stored. You know, the Guardians like Riker encountered on the outpost.
Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
I'm sure no one will notice that.
Jara?
I see it.
What's
How
happening?
did you not?
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. But maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
Scan it. Oh. Oh, I can scan that, I think. There we go. I really don't like this scanning mechanic. It feels so confined. Oh, here we go. Thought I scanned that.
This can't be right.
Or can it?
It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I totally know what that
That's
means.
a lot.
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
I mean, we kind of knew that, right?
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
That was an ominous sound.
Quickly. We have to hide.
Error. Following tireless, hoping she knows what she's doing.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're
Thought they were
about to
working
receive
together for a second.
gift beyond your wildest imagination.
A gift, huh? Is it crystals coming out of all my pores? Because that didn't seem so
It an honor.
comfortable, given what happened to that other guy I saw in the hall. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Is he gonna notice what is missing? Guess not. Oh, I see. He's storing them in these devices.
What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
Hey, I'm wearing another shirt because I had to re-record this outro. So I had originally planned this series to only be 3 episodes long, but this last recording session, I went a bit longer than I thought I had. I just ended up getting a little too into the game, and there's enough footage for another episode. So we're gonna do 4 episodes. So yeah, like before, if you're into Star Trek Resurgence, let me know down in the comments down below. While you're down there, be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. If you'd like to further support the channel, be sure to hit that join button to become a member, or you can hit the super thanks button, or find the link to the merch store in the video's description. If you're wanting to pick up Star Trek Resurgence for yourself, you can get it at the Epic Game Store, and while you're there, be sure to use my content creator code STU1701 while you're checking out. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and it does help with the channel, so I'd really appreciate it. That is Epic creator code STU1701. Either way, thank you so much for watching. My name's Stu, and I will see you guys next time.